Okay, we're about to go out and check these beaver sets here. It's a pretty windy one out today, so it'll probably be pretty windy out there on the pond. So I'll take a short video of most of the sets and then show them to you guys. Show if we get any catches, show them to you back here at the four-wheeler some more and stuff, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're walking up to the set that was closest to the wheeler there, that I wasn't sure if it'd catch anything or not, you know. Look at there. First set we checked, boys, and I was a tad bit skeptical of this one, hey? Got a beaver. That's a pretty dandy one. Pull the set up and get it back. Might actually have to grab the GoPro and stuff here, so yep. Show you this one in a minute. There he is. That's in comparison to the 330 he was caught in. I just remembered last time, we got one in our first set and didn't have nothing else. Ooh, hopefully it's not like that today. Really hope to get a few, but I mean, pretty sure he was just caught because he was in, the water's not that, the water's kind of warm there, but water's not that warm yet, and he's really limp, and actually, like, he kind of feels warm, so I'm pretty sure he was actually pretty freshly caught, and all the fur is good, you know. So fur ain't terrible for a spring beaver. Definitely the end of the season, as you can see. But oh, heard a tree cracking. Let's go check them other sets. Okay, just came by this one. This set we had right here, drowning set. Took it up. It was snapped down a couple feet on the wire. So I'm gonna have to figure out how come we're snapping these. I think the only thing I've changed since last year, I believe anyways, is the pan tension. I made them have a stiffer pan tension because last year I had them basically how they came from the factory, which varies a bit too, you know, but nothing in this one. Next sets are right down there. Let's go see them. Okay, just pulled up the drowning rod here and nothing in it either. Trap was actually buried in mud and I didn't see it, so I started pulling it up, and then when I pulled it up it snapped. So I think what I'm going to try doing next time is setting them farther back away from the bank, because then when they come up, if they were to come up with mud or whatever, I think that they'd be more likely to get caught in there. But this was not set off or anything like that. They just mudded over it right there. But see, right there, that's a beaver there, boys. That's at our crossover set. Let's see if he's a dandy. Okay, there's that beaver compared to the 330 it was caught in. That one is a tank. Holy smokes. It's a little tough to get out of the trap, just because the trap, that's a strong trap, but holy smokes, that is a tank of a beaver. That one, I tell you. Holy smokes. Wonder how many of these how many more we can haul on the four-wheeler. I don't know, hopefully we're about to find out today. Multiple trips in and out of the bush won't be, or woods won't be so bad. Not if you got beaver as cargoes. Okay, so there was one of our last 330s we had set. Nothing in that one. You can see big stick hanging out of there, roots, big chunk of roots hanging out of there. So either that drifted in there with enough force to set it off, or something was carrying it. Whatever. Looks like something was up on there, maybe a rat or something. Maybe a beaver. Didn't push much anything up on there though, or they didn't put mud, if anything, on there. So let's see the next set. Another beaver there. Sorry for the wind noise on this one. We'll see you back at the four-wheeler in a minute here, but another beaver. Apparently they were going up there to cut some trees or something, so we'll get them all rounded up and I'll see you back at the wheeler. Well, everybody, there's the catch for today. That's a dandy catch. Them are all ginormous beavers. That one's like the biggest. That one might be the smallest. Maybe that one's the smallest. I'm not sure. But man, has some big beavers. The old girl might not be too happy, but she'll live. That's awesome to be catching them. But this is pull day for the rest of the season. This is the last day of any kind of trapping for until this fall. So that was the last run of beaver for the year. But man, was it a good one.